This is Ashton Marcus, and I'm on location at Studio C Theater in Hollywood for the world premiere of Voices. Hi, my name is Ashton Marcus. I'm with KUCI, 88.9 FM in Irvine. I'm here with
Carla Delaney. I'm a voiceover artist and also an actress in general. I was in the Sunday Company with the Groundlings for a few years last year, and I'm now doing a show in the Hollywood Fringe Festival called Voices. I also celebrity impersonate, so I do a lot of voices like, "Hi, caramba, Bart Simpson, man," and oh, hello, I'm Betty White. And Sofia Vergara, hola, this is Sofia Vergara, that sort of thing. I grew up in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I studied musical theater at a performing arts school called Point Park University. And I've been in LA for a handful of years. And this is the first one-person show I've done, which is all about finding your true voice, but I do it in a very playful way, also with celebrity impersonation.
So why did you decide to do this piece?
Because for me personally, I was diagnosed with something called Hashimoto's syndrome, which is it's a sluggish thyroid essentially. And I was into yoga very much at the time, and I started to wonder what the correlation could be between like your fifth chakra, which is found in the throat, which is all about expression. And I wondered if I was expressing myself. And I thought that was so interesting and ironic. Here I am, a voice actor who, uses my voice for a living, and was I fully expressing myself creatively and in an empowered sort of way. So that kind of fueled the stories that I share in and act out in the show, and a lot of my childhood. And I guess I'm sort of very interested in how the body operates. So my show is very much like the Pixar. I think it was Inside Out, where I would say this is not a G-rated show, but I give voice to a lot of the body, like the head, the heart, the snotty respiratory system. My heart is she's a tart, all that kind of good stuff. So it's very fun.
So my question is, a lot of my viewers are basically getting into show business. They're either students or the community theater actors. What's the best advice you can give to them when they have to face decisions like this?
Take some quiet time, and it's great to get advice from other people, but I think we're all structured with that internal guide. Take some time and listen to whatever you call it, your gut, your inner voice. Usually we have a knowing of what we really want to do, and also don't let someone sway you when you really feel like you know what you want, either artistically or just in life in general. It's great to be a collaborator, but there's a fine line between you want to be a good collaborator, but you also want to have that balance of knowing how to stand your ground whenever something's truly important, artistically and just in general.
So if basically one of my viewers decide to come by here and see the show, what should they expect to see?
Zaniness. An entire scene of me losing my virginity where I completely give voice and give action in a play-by-play color commentary version of my head, my heart, my subconscious, and my fear, all experiencing the sensations of being in a 15-year-old body and losing one's virginity. Oh God, I think it's like a merry-go-round ride of a assortment. And also, you'll get to hear Bart and Lisa Simpson, Milhouse. You'll get to hear Sofia Vergara. You'll get to hear me do Betty White. Who else do I do? Liza Minnelli, Drew Barrymore. It's fun.
Well, I enjoyed myself tonight. Thank you very much for being on the show.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, and thanks for having me on.
Voices will be playing at Studio C Theater in Hollywood from June 5th to the 25th. For more information, go to www.hollywoodfringe.org/projects/3386.